I took part in the summer school because I want to increase my knowledge in practical work and to put everything I've done from uni into practice to increase my knowledge in this field. So after this, I would like to continue with my education to do my bachelor's and master's.
In the summer school, I hope to achieve a number of things, including getting a better understanding of flood management. Earlier today we had a lecture from Andrew Tagg, who is a professional here at HR Wallingford. This was on resistance and resilience in flood management. And today we're putting it in practice.
The task we're doing now is building a prototype that would normally protect someone's door. So this prototype will normally be used in industry, and a person will buy it, install it on their door and see how effective it is. The theory I learned in class was about coastal and erosion, and that is really applicable to this exact practical, because I have to look at the wave equations that we use and apply it so that the structure that we build is actually effective in keeping water out and keeping the system nice and cool. From the summer school, I hope to achieve and learn exactly what people at HR Wallingford learn and apply that when I work for the Environment Agency later on. It was very useful hearing from the head of the Flood and Coastal Risk Management, John Curtin.
Flooding's always happened. It is one of the major risks in this country, but as I showed you, it's going to get harder and more prominent. So I'll talk a little bit about some of the evidence now. So taking some of that global stuff into what it means in this country.
And how he thinks the flood strategies of the future will really impact us now and what we can do to improve it.
So what we're doing at the moment, we're designing and building a flood product, similar to what would go inside a doorway in an event of a flood. We're thinking about the construction materials we're using, waterproofing, and we're working well as a team and thinking about how we're going to do this to a good degree.
I'd like to put my skills into practice in disadvantaged countries like Africa. For example, Mozambique had floods of late, and I would like to help countries that need help. I took part in the summer school because I want to increase my knowledge in practical work and to put everything I've done from uni into practice.
From the summer school, I'm hoping to gain more technical expertise in the flood and coastal field, and I haven't been here before, so it's really interesting to see the flood testing facilities they have here. I'm hoping in the future that I can become a flood protection designer, and this course has really helped me towards this as we do 6 months practical placement. This is really good for being a good forward way in getting my practical experience done.
Yeah, for the summer school, what I really learned is working in groups and how we can work together effectively to build a very effective product and how we can really stop flooding in the future.
I currently have a placement with the Environment Agency, and I hope through excelling in this course that I'll be able to get a position there in future. So the task has the challenge of being under a tight time frame, and we're working as a team to come up with solutions. So it's quite pressured. The key to this would probably be communication.
The plan for you in designing your barriers is we will be testing at 3 static depths. So over the next 2 days, you will be experiencing the exhilaration and excitement of whether your barrier is going to work at ever greater depth.
This course will really help me working with the Environment Agency and better improve flood resilience, not just for me and my generation, but for the generations in future.